Meep. Today we're going to take a look at a World War robot from ThreeA. This is I forgot what they're called. Let's see. Yep, they're called Birdies. This is a Mark III Birdie. I don't know what the Mark 1 or 2 look like, but yeah. This is portable. I don't know what that means, portable. I thought the portable ones were like the small 1/12 scale ones, but I guess this is how they really scale up to the 1/12 scale little figure. So this is the actual size of the robots, I guess. And yeah, this is from World War Robot 3A. This is the snowy version. There are different versions of these type of robots, so this is the snow version, I'm guessing. I really don't know what the story is behind these robots or what they do in the lore, so if anybody knows, drop me a comment, I guess. I got this off from a toy show, I guess. It was like a flea market kind of deal, and this guy was selling this robot like in the midst of all their shit he was selling, and I got it for a deal. It wasn't a great deal, but it was manageable. I mean, I rarely come across something like this in the wild, so yeah. With that being said, let's take a gander at this little robot. And here's the robot himself, the World War robot, I guess. So this is a birdie type configuration, and yeah, this is what he looks like. He's pretty far. Let's take a closer gander at this spindly boy. And here's a closer look at the deep powder core third birdie. I guess this is what it's called, deep powder. I guess powder referring to snow. And this is one of many of this type. There are different types of deep powder robots here, so there are different type of variants, but this is the only one I came across. I do have one more deep powder with like a dual gun. I'll show you guys that later, but this is what you get. He does come with the traditional 3A backpacks. You just basically hook on them, easy peasy. The configuration is up to you really, so it just basically clips on through there, and there's like a little hook. You just hook on there. Yep. And along with this, god, look at the detail on this little robot, man. Look at the rust and the paintwork on this. I wish 3A would come back and do stuff like this again, because getting these guys now is no joke. It hurts the wallet, honestly. Now he does come with only one accessory, which is this honking shotgun. So you can see it's like a rusted out shotgun. It's pretty big. I guess for a robot it's okay, but it does look pretty intimidating. So you can see here, I could focus the camera, you could see all the rust here, all the paintwork and stuff. Can I get that on camera? Can I fix the lighting a bit? Yeah, you can see it actually looks real rust. That's how good their paintwork was back in the day. I don't really know what's going on with 3A or Underverse now, because what they're selling now is honestly garbage to me. It doesn't really invoke any purchasing power on my part. So yeah, this is the shotgun it comes with. So I guess that's about it. This is gonna be a pretty short review. He does have individually articulated fingers, but again, these things, I'm scared about the plastic being deteriorated, being this old, so I really don't mess around with this too much. I just do whatever and just stick it there for years to come. And yeah, so with that being said, let's stick this gun onto this bot and see how he looks like. And here's the birdie with the gun in hand. This is the best I can do, because he does have pouches that's kind of in the way. But yeah, he does grip it very nicely and does look like it's not awkward. It looks natural. But yeah, this is him. This is the Mark III deep powder birdie. Just do one. He does have thrusters there, I guess, for speeding up, or I don't think they fly. I think they just do like fast sweeps, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't really know what this robot is or what he does or the purpose of these robots, but they do look fucking awesome. Now I did say I do have one more, but I'm scared of... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna take it out of the shelf and deal with the repercussions. Okay, that was annoying to take out of the case. So these are my two deep powder Bertie robots from ThreeA. I think this is a more artillery type robot. This is more of a more frontal assault robot type deal. But yeah, I don't want to... Maybe I'll just try and turn it because his ankles are super weak and these guns are pretty heavy. So I'm just gonna attempt this, and you know, if it falls, it falls. But you could see the detail on these two is just insanely stupid. I mean, look at the back. I mean, there's not 1 inch that ThreeA didn't miss on these robots, or any robots they did back in the day. Everything was crafted with care. I didn't realize this, but this guy, the one on the left, is a bit yellow than this guy, so that's something I never really noticed. So yeah, these are my two deep powder core Berties, I guess. So yeah, that being said, let's stick these guys in the cabinets. Oops, almost forgot to do the close-up part of the review. So this is his big old dome with the logo on his head. You can see all the paint chipping, the wear and tear. You can see his, I guess, eyeballs, cameras, I guess. His head can't articulate, it does rotate 360. You can see his gun. The whole weathering. I mean, I'm just gonna say weathering throughout this whole close-up segment. It's just insane. Oh, this little dude. His big old feet, that does help stabilize him very well. And you can see some other details as well. I don't really know what that is. Again, if anybody knows just the gist of these guys, let me know. So you got this, and the backpack as well. It's weathered too. There's paintwork attempts on it as well. You can see his battery, I guess, battery or fuel canister on his back. You can see some dents as well on his head, some battle damage, I guess. And his thrusters, I guess his movement thrusters to make him more zippy. Because they don't look like jetpacks, they look more like movement thrusters. So keep clear there. So yeah, overall a very fun little guy, very detailed as well. Hope, I don't know, Underverse or whatever makes another wave of these things, but I don't think that'll happen. There are a bunch of these Berties out there, just, you know, painted differently, so I don't know, we'll see. So with that being said, let's stick this little dude in the shelf. So this is where I'll stick the deep powder Bertie with these guys. I forgot what they were called, sorry. But yeah, he kind of fits in here, I guess, with the dome heads and all, with his little counterpart here, the heavy artillery guy. So yeah, this is my little dumb review over this little robot. Not much else to say unless you guys have history or lore behind what these guys are or why they're like that. I'm always interested to know because finding information about these things are near impossible. Or maybe I'm not trying hard enough, but again, I'm just a lazy guy. So yeah, with that being said, as always, thanks for watching, and go get 'em.